Hey, labor management students, how are you? This is Mr. Argueta. We are entering, or yesterday I should say, we've entered on week 15. What that means for us, I just want to give you a quick update in regards to our course and where we stand. Week 15 is actually chapter 12, comparative labor relations. And then, of course, this semester and chapter only goes up to chapter 13. So next week we will be doing chapter 13, which is what should labor relations do. Now, I am going to actually complete that quiz hopefully today or tomorrow for you and open it up ahead of time. I'm going to do that because on let me give you a date, the 20th or the 19th, I should say, I'm actually going to open up your final. So the final is going to be available on the 19th of April, and it's going to stay open until April 30th. That will be the last day that you can take the final before 12 p.m. So April 30th, which is Sunday, will be your last day to take your final. Of course, the final is going to cover chapter 7 through 13, and it's only going to relate to what we've already covered, the topics that we already covered. So shouldn't be too much work for you. You should be very familiar with the questions. I'm going to try to give you guys an opportunity to use your notes, because it's going to be a lot of the questions that you've already seen in the previous chapters as I've given in the past. I want to make sure our dates are correct. So as of tomorrow, hopefully I will have chapter 16 quiz open and available for you to take whenever you want. The reason why I'm doing this is so that the final can open up on April 19th and will close on the 30th. So you will have over a week to be able to complete the final. Please make sure you understand that the final is only one opportunity. You will not get two shots like you normally do in your quizzes. You'll have one shot at that final. If you have any questions, let me know. I do have a tip for you though. If you are looking at your grade and are not satisfied, the easiest way to improve your grade is to make sure that you have completed all of your discussions. The discussions, as much as you might not like them, are a big portion of your grade in an online class. That is equivalent to what is participation in an in-class assignment. So if you're not coming to school, what makes your participation grade is the online discussions. So throughout the semester, I have time and time again emphasized the importance of giving me more than a one-sentence reply. A one-sentence reply to your classmates will not grant you 100%. Now, in the beginning of the semester, I was a little lax and I gave you the opportunity to kind of get used to the system. But by week 15, you shall know by now, you should be well aware that a one-sentence reply will not get you full credit. So if you're looking at your grade and you're saying, what can I do to improve? The easiest, the fastest, the simplest way to improve your grade is your discussions. Of course, if you've missed a chapter, go back and complete that chapter so you can get that grade. That is the best tip that I can give you. I do not do extra credit. You should have plenty of work that you can do within the last midterm till today to get your grade up. So discussions, if you go back and you're not happy with your discussions, if you only reply to one person, go back and reply to the second person. That's easily 10% of a discussion grade. So make sure you're doing that. That's huge. If you didn't do a discussion, that's big points that are coming off of your weekly assignment. So make sure you're getting back in there, going back in there, cleaning this up. We just have 2 weeks left, guys. I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity to do well in this course. I think you've done well so far, but if you're right there, this could be the difference between an A and a B, or a B and a C, or possibly, hopefully not, a D and a C. I'm hoping that's not the case for most of you. It's not. But if you're right there between a B and an A discussion is probably all you're missing. So make sure you're going back, typing it out, giving me a good discussion. What does it take? And let's be honest, 10, 15 minutes of your time to construct a discussion, a good reply, type it out, make some sense with it. All I want you to do is think through this process and reply to 2 students. It shouldn't be that difficult. You are in college and have that expectation. So anyhow, if you need any help, if you have any questions, you always know how to reach me. I appreciate you this semester. I'll have one more video probably before the end of the semester, but if I don't get a chance or I forget to let you all know, it's been fun. Your posts have been great. Some of them have been funny. I see some of your personalities come out. I've enjoyed reading them, and it's truly been a pleasure. And hopefully I could see you. If you see me walking around, it's easier for you to recognize me since you have the videos than for me to recognize you. So just stop me. I always love meeting students, so just stop me and say, hey, I'm in your case, labor management class, labor relations class. I would love to meet you. Typically you'll find me at Starbucks around the northern Georgia area. If not, if you see me somewhere else, don't feel bad. Just stop me and say hi. Pleasure, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this class so far, and I hope we finish it off strong. Have a wonderful week.